Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. President Ruto must now have a crisis meeting with the security sector on the other side of Aden Duale and Kithure Kindiki. A few weeks ago, I said that the best thing which Ruto must now do as the president in the country is that he must make a quick decision based on the security ethnicity. I didn't say that on a joke, but I meant it to be a serious note. The reason why I am saying this is because Cyprian Nyakundi, a man who is known in the country, is now talking with the GSU officer and one-on-one, and this GSU officer is now requesting Cyprian Nyakundi to hide his ID and not to be seen as an highlighted issue. When it seems, then it is going to be a total chaos between him and the security officer department plus any other thing. Before I display the writing from Cyprian Nyakundi, I have a message which is contradicting to whatever we want to analyze. From William Shakespeare, for those who have read the book, or Macbeth. William Shakespeare is saying, if you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, that is William Shakespeare. The ninth is saying that stands not within the prospect of beliefs. So Kenya Kwanza must now stand not within the prospect of belief, and they must now look into the seed right now and say which one will grow. Is when they will wake up from their slumber and realize that the coup d'etat is now emerging in our country. Cyprian Nyakundi saying by the GSU writing. Remember, this is the GSU speaking. As I am just displaying the writing. Hello Nyakundi, kindly hide my ID and highlight this issue for me because the issue is getting out of hand. I am a GSU rescue officer based in Ruiru. It is really sad that officers are using their money to go and protect the president. For example, Kitambo, if the president is within the Nairobi area, no money was being paid because he is within the county. But if the president is traveling to other counties, like was in GSU, the officer is supposed to be paid for logistical purpose like food and where to sleep during that period the president will stay in the country. But now the situation is different. Imagine going to Meru where the president will stay for about a week without pay, inabidi ni kopa so that ukilipwa. The officer himself is trying to elaborate and express his feeling that if president goes to Meru, they are not being paid but forced to go and protect the president. But if president is within Nairobi because State House is secured, they believe that the GSU is going to take control of the president. Then there is no need of paying the president. Sasa hadi wa polisi ma GSU wamesota, wameofinywa hakuna pesa ya kulipa GSU. GSU are the ones protecting the president. They protect different departments in government sector. Why do you think GSU officer is now putting this case to Cyprian Nyakundi? Number one, he is now exposing the government discrimination on how they are not being paid, on how they are now passing through stress under President William Samoei Ruto's administration. And that is what we want to break into analysis, as GSU dropping boiling threat on discrimination based on the salary they are not receiving from the government. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden opportunity to thank you very much for your great support to this channel. Because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached to where it is as at now. I want to take this golden chance to thank the new subscribers who tune in and subscribe to our channel. I want to say thank you and God bless you so much. Please, if this might be your first time watching me at Zan Kenya TV YouTube channel, I request you do me a favor. Take a 1 second and click the subscription button and subscribe to our channel. After you subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it will reach to several people in the YouTube platform. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to proceed with whatever Cyprian Nyakundi is now exposing from the GSU officer. Number one, the GSU officer is attacking president directly. And if he attacks the president because president is his boss, then it means that the reason why these people normally fight is stress coming from the president, the president instruction that they never be paid. In any case, president is visiting places like Kisumu, places like Kisii, places like Meru. That payment have been cancelled. Mapolisi wanakaa njaa. This one tells you that not only police officers but who protects the president, but the reason why even the traffic officers are taking bribe from Kenyan drivers is because they are not being paid well based on their job discrimination, their job description. So that is why police officer is coming out and saying inabidi akope ndio asustain. Imagine huyu police officers ndio analinda rais. Tuseme rais ameenda Uasin Gishu, amespend 1 week. Police officer anakaa na rais, akikaa na very important person, the head of state, anakopa pesa ndio sustain kukula. Juu anasema hata kukula ni shida, atafute palipa kulala. Does it means that Kenyans are being taxed and the president himself is the one squandering this money? Or is there anything else the president is doing with this money? Because we believe we pay taxes, and these taxes is being used to propel on the government department organization. The department organization I'm speaking about is like GSU, is like police officers, president, the deputy president, the governors, the MPs, the MCs, the bodyguards, the securities, all takataka zote za serikali. Sasa huyu polisi ako na njaa na anajiexposed na anasema is begging Cyprian Nyakundi to hide his ID. Why? Because he's going to be tracked and forced. Even his job can come to an end because you have exposed whatever akina Kithure Kindiki whatever akina Aden Duale normally do. They don't care. They only cares these people walinde inchi, walinde president. One thing that they are forgetting is that this is a police officer based in Ruiru. You expect him to go and protect president in coastal region. Yes, he have expressed his feeling. He is human being or she is human being. What if he just abruptly shoot the president due to mshahara ya duni? You see, whatever these people are now experiencing, this will lead even to coup if President Ruto is not serious. Yani wamependa pesa hadi wanashindwa kulipa mapolisi wenye wanawalinda. This is risk, and in fact this message should reach even to the president himself. It is risk. They are risking their life. They should not love money and protect the police officers who are protecting them by ensuring that they paid them mshahara mzuri. Hata wachane na MCS na MPs. Hata mimi nataka nisimame governor ama MP. Siwezi lipa bodyguard wangu mshahara duni. I can't pay my bodyguard little payment salary. Why? Because this is the person who is protecting me from the enemies. As much as God is the one who is protecting human being, but we must also protect ourselves because we don't know what might happen. So the president is ni mali ya nchi. Sasa kama GSU officer anaongea hivi, exposing the president because they never been paid. If they travel across outside Nairobi, they never been paid. Why are they discriminating the police officers? The significant of this point is that the officer have expressed his feeling and have raised alarm to Ruto administration. Now, what should be done for this thing to be checked clearly? Number one is that the President Ruto must now speak with Kithure Kindiki, with Aden Duale, or any other security sector department and ask them what is the problem. That is why I keep calling President Ruto together with this colleague to call emergency meeting based on the security to check shida ni nini. Kama wataendelea hivi, mapolisi watakuwa wanapigana na nia ya kurusha live bullet kwa mwenye atakuja threaten. Sikudangani. That is why I said even president life is on risk. So these people must come and sit. We want a peaceful country. We want a peaceful country where our children, our grandchildren, even president children, even president grandchildren will one day say, indeed, I was born in a very beautiful country where we are united, where we are being paid well, where we are together growing as family. That is our vision 2030. In any case, the government is discriminating police officers. Please stop it and focus with the agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take on this movement? My name is Charles as I end this analysis at this point.